Yeah, it is said Reverend Esther Ajayi and Reverend Funke Adejumo, who happens to be Queen Naomi's godmother, have reached out to Queen Naomi's mother to applaud her for the right decision that she made towards Kabiesi's marriage with her daughter Queen Naomi. You know that only recently we heard that Queen Naomi have returned back to the palace. That presently she is staying in the royal manor while they make preparations for her own house to be ready. And information have it that the celebration of her return will be done by December, and by then her own house will be ready. But we start hearing again that Kabiyesi have proposed to Queen Naomi's mother to please return back to the palace to come and stay with her daughter, because her daughter speaks so highly of her mother that he have find out that they are inseparable families. You know, they are one family that is closely knitted. They love staying around each other and all of that. And Kabiyesi wants Queen Naomi's happiness to be complete by, you know, coming to live with her. That's what they say Kabiyesi proposed to Queen Naomi's mother. And Queen Naomi's mother told her that, look, in as much as we all move into your palace when you got married to my daughter, I believe that the main reason was because she was still too young to handle certain situations, and considering the fact that your setting is different from the setting she grew up. She grew up in a Christian home, and your own setting is a traditional setting. So she was like, is she going to survive there without the family that she know? And there are no families, there's no Christian people or something of that nature that almost all of them believe in Ifa. They are all Ifa worshippers. So with that, they decided to come in with her to make her feel at home and everything. But it turned out to be bad. A lot of people blamed them when the marriage did not hold, when there was issue in the marriage, as if there are no issues with marriages elsewhere. See, let me tell you, even people that did not move into their husband's house with their parents, they do have issues. But Queen Naomi, when she had issue with her own husband, people started blaming it on the mother. That why would the mother go in there? Why would the mother is not advising her well? Why would the mother live with her in her home, in her husband's house? There are days said that people started accusing the mother that the mother is having something with the king, you know. So there is nothing they did not tell the woman, especially when that marriage crashed. People said a whole lot of things, you know. So despite the fact the mother was trying to fight for her daughter's right, because the reason why the mother is always having quarrel with Ashley then was when she found out that Ashley was knacking Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi was knacking Ashley. So no mother will see such a thing and will be friend with somebody that's doing that to her daughter's husband. So then she was constantly having problem with Ashley. Then Iyalaje Odua, Iyalaje, her own problem is that she wanted Kabiyesi to marry her own daughter. It did not work. So when Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi, she sees Queen Naomi as a low class for Kabiyesi. And when Queen Naomi's mother started answering Queen Mother, that one entered Iyalaje's head. They started fighting against this woman for no just cause. So with all of that that has happened in the palace, now that Queen Naomi have reconnected with her husband, there is no how the mother would move into the palace with her again. At least let her go and live her own life and fight her own battle. That is not to say that the mother will abandon her, no. But it is sometimes it is good to allow a woman go and manage her own home, even though the home is not homely this time due to the fact that there are many women involved. But at least let her go there, do her own thing as her mother, because Queen Naomi's mother, her own mother is not in her matrimonial home now with her. So let Queen Naomi go there and experience it and do it as a woman that she is, as an African woman, and all of that. So it is good that she told Kabiyesi that she's not coming in. That Queen Naomi is more matured now. Queen Naomi can now handle certain issue. And Queen Naomi too have prepared her mind, knowing that this is not it's not going to be all fun and everything, but she is going to do it. When someone makes up her mind to do something, no matter how hard that thing is, that person will do it successfully. But it's only when you don't make up your mind, when trouble comes out of it, you'll be shivering, you'll be shaking. So when Reverend Esther Ajayi and Reverend Funke hears that Queen Naomi's mother rejected Kabiesi's offer to return back to the palace, they were so proud of her. They said, yes, this is her being a mother. Because mother used to have to give opportunities to their daughters to explore what marriage is all about, you know, to build a home of their own. Because when you build a home of your own, you will know that you are now a woman. You can handle certain issue on your own. But that does not mean that she will not be giving advice to her. There are many families today that are not even traditional setting or anything, that their marriages did not hold because their family or their father and their mother are still interfering in their marriages. And you know that it is not what works for those their parents that will work for them. They live in a jet age, you know. It's not the same time, and I don't even know if you understand what I'm trying to say. People need to explore who they are, how to build their own home by themselves. They said a woman should cling to a man and they shall become one. They said the mother will not be part of it, the father will not be part of it. But if they need advice, they can go to their mother and their father for advice. But even while they are advising you, if you know those ones that will not favor you in your marriage, don't apply them. So they said these ladies, the women told Queen Naomi's mother that you have made the right decision, that God is going to bless you and give you the wisdom to always guide your daughter in the right path. Because people blame her. They say she did not advise her daughter very well. That was why Queen Naomi went on social media to write whatever that she wrote, as if it is the mother who asked her to do that. Is it the mother? She just wrote that out of how she felt, how emotional she was, and people are heaping the blame on the mother. Why didn't you advise her this and that? Thank God, at least right now everything is okay. You know, let the woman just stay on her own and drink water and keep cup. And my prayer is that Queen Naomi is going to do well in her home right now, despite all the challenges and the competition that will come. Because as long as these other women are there, there will be a lot of competition. Queen Naomi will have to do certain things to keep her husband to herself and all of that. And thank God that Kabiyesi loves her more than all these other Oloris. I believe that that will help her in some ways. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share my video, and follow my page. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. See you.